Alright, so continuing on with our Nine Souls playthrough, I'm adaptive and we are on part 56 of our Nine Souls playthrough. And we are going to continue on. And we are just gonna get through this. Kind of as fast as possible. Because I'm now getting to the point where it's not like I'm over the game, but I have so many things that I want to do this month, game-wise. Like, I have a whole list of games that I want to play, that are Metroidvanias. And this game has taken, like, all of my time. I wonder if you can start that and get off. I don't think you can. Nope. Oh, damn it. Maybe you can go down there later. And I don't know what later is because, like, we're about to be done with the game. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhu will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fengshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissues. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic materials from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? He's talking about Yi. He's like, wait, what? I didn't need to do that. Let's see what's to the right. Okay, can't get there. Sorry. Kind of wish I went to the right first. Let's see. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's see what this goes to. What the? Dude, it literally, like, bounced me from... Alright. Alright, we're just gonna stay right here in the center. Go down. Oh my god, are those actual cats? Origin area year 457, summer A1. I have been going through solution after solution only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhu gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron Project. It is risky, but it might be our last big gamble. So basically, they went from cat people to cats. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron Project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Okay. Origin era, year 468. Winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope. The eve of the launch. Sorry, Titty. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhu, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of King Hu or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from me. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation era, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observations, adjustments, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron Project bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to you. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Yeah, I also thought you wouldn't kill me, ho. But, you know, shit happens. Damn, there's a lot of logs. Foundation era, year 37, winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhu, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhu growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation era, year, I don't care. Waking up from the cellscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations now referred to as mutants have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhu, some mutants have been able to invest and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation area 259. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. That doesn't sound good. It's like one of those movies where like the guy's obsessed with like the evolution of man and the next step of man, and then it's something by turning everybody into monsters. We have concluded our clinical test after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhu. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Alright, that was all of it, right? Alright. Oh! Might as well get that. Why even have that there? Go on. Whoa. What? Come on. I think that was the room I was just in. Fun. Is this where I take her soul? Am I taking her dark soul? Imagine if they made a Dark Souls 4. That'd be funny. I don't think they'd make another Dark Souls. I think it'd be just something else. They'd make a new series. But it would resemble Dark Souls. It would be like a spiritual successor. Kind of like how Demon Souls is. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have the right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to the Solarian side. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhu will just disappear once you've taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai?
Oh?
Like what? What could that be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose it to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fengshi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, shit. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start? So then those mutants? No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. And that's how the game ends. This is the bad ending. It just says game over.
Vincent.
King?
Hang, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean, why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than Penglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhu. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well, and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved you the best of everything. I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking? I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me and I never had a little sister. Damn. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. Yeah. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs, working in vain, painting our colors across the sky, over and over again, probing and feeling. Nights through, I didn't see what it said. Right and wrong fade away like that. The sky's getting dark. No one's at fault for we are only souls. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake. Is that you, Shuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. The Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... wait, I think they're back.
What?
Find a place to hide quickly, Shuan. Shuan, are you there? Answer me. I'm gonna fucking kill them all. That's it. Everybody dies. What? Come on. Jump, come on. I hate that move right there. Shoot. There, dead. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortal Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusang for any clues. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. Cause is a third unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tien. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. What? Oh my god, I didn't even do that. Wow, okay. Wow, can I not block? What the heck? What? It took away all my... Oh my god, I forgot I had this thing on. Oh, of course. Dang it. It's not gonna do anything. There. Whoa. Alright, come on, heal, please. Just heal. can't teleport. Okay. What? Where the hell am I? Oh my god, no way. I have to go. Okay. I don't want to fight you guys. I have to. I don't know why they're giving me this money now, like... Oh, that worked? Nice. No way, come on. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? No, it did. Why does it do that? There's no way. There's no way I just made a loop back. What? Okay, okay. Oh, that didn't work? Cool. Come on, go over here. Come on, go over here, go over here. Go all the way over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, no way. Dude, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He just knocked me down to the fucking... Oh my god, that's infuriating. Yeah, fuck this. Of course, that doesn't open yet. Nope, that didn't work. I have no idea how to get up there. Huh. Damn. Oh well. I can't get up there. It sucks. I wonder, like, how... I don't know. No way. This is a joke. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It doesn't make sense about like how you get out. What do you guys expect me to do? Go all the way around? What? I feel like this can't be right. There's no way this can be right. I mean, they've blocked both entrances. I can't go through that door. Maybe this will work. Maybe I can just go around like this. I don't think it worked. Nope. Wow. That's insane. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, I think we're here, actually. Weird time for a smoke break. But I think I filled up my health. No way. She is dead? Yeah, this is what I don't like this. And then I'm wondering if what's his name is dead too. And it's all because like just I don't know. The game I feel like just I don't want to say glitched out, but something clearly happened where I cannot progress the quest. And I don't know what it is. My lord, welcome back. What happened? Where's Shuanshan? You're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Igong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. Most of our facilities are still functioning. However, Igong took the soul seal in your vitals in a sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my provisions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals? Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What did you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility, but why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probabilities warning system fail core process, blah, blah, blah. So it's not just your language processing module, your entire core has... Yes, apologies, I will not be much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No, is this my fault? Absolutely not, Shuanfan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know I feared that. I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if required. if you acquire new assistance. Good luck, and may you... Okay. Permanent shutdown, 3, 2, 1.
럭시,
Abacus,
럭시!
abacus. So where's the other guy? What's his name? Like Shen something? This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time for Timorin. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Igong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor, there's still hope. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, what would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? And that's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglay? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp, but that's all strictly theoretical. New Kunlun's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there's anyone, okay, it'll be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is the... Okay, fine. Okay. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revisited. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Igong. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess, Schwanschwan? Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Ah, fine. Stop looking at me with those eyes of yours, okay? Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? There's my guy. Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was a super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so I can see it with your own eyes. So you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean of Penglay. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. Okay, so we are going to end here, but we only have one episode left. We're going to finish everything in the next episode. So I will see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good jazz. It really, really helps me out with the channel and helps me to grow the channel as well. So yeah, have a great day.